Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Soma. And to all of you that keep coming back, hello and welcome back. A quick reminder, if you've never subscribed, just to remind you to click that red button there that says subscribe. And after that, click the bell sign. That way you get notification whenever I upload a new video. So hi Tochuku, hi. So today's video, I wanted to talk about Regina Daneils, who they now said is 18. Hi, Fatima. Hello. So the question is, hi, Mary. I'm going to try and go into the video, so I won't say too many highs and get the video too long. The question I actually want to ask is, if they said she's 17, can a 17-year-old in Nigeria get married without the father's consent? So those of you that are well-informed educators, good evening, Joy. So apparently a lot of you that have heard about this man that came out and said that, hi guys, and said that he's the father of Regina Daneils. And he said his daughter is 17 and he gave all this information. And there been so many speculations before that this girl is not up to even 18. So, Valentine, the question we're asking is for everybody to learn, to understand Nigerian law. That's what it is. You know, I've made the video and I've said she's free to live her life the way she wants. Everybody's free. But there's something called age of consent. It's for educational reason for all of us to learn. What does the law in Nigeria say? Can a girl, if she's truly 17, or anybody, forget about Regina Daneils, or anybody at all, get married under the age of 17, sorry, under the age of 18 without parents' consent? I've heard people say that the age of consent in Nigeria is 11. Some people say it's 12. So hi guys, hello, hi. So hi Stephen. So for those of you that know, it would be nice to actually get this, you know, kind of education. Let us just get informed about these things. Can a girl that is younger than 18 get married without the father's consent? Eze, you said good morning, and here over here it is good evening because it's around, I think, around 8 or 7 in the evening. I still do not believe that it is real marriage. I know it's confusing. People said initially it's not real marriage. And let's not forget that nobody has come out to debunk the so-called father. Exactly. The man came out and he was flying with so much information. He talked about the date of birth. He said she was born on the 10th of October, 2001. And he said that means she's going to be 18 in this year, October this year. Hi, I'm doing really fine, Dennis Eze. So, and the man was bringing out so much information. He talked about she was born in K2, she is this and she's that, and all of those things. So I got a bit curious about it, knowing that I understand. I just want to get your attention. Now you have my attention. Now you have my attention. Where have you been? Victor is asking, where have you been? I actually filmed a video today. I'm going to upload tomorrow to answer all these questions because I've been getting emails and everything. So, but this has been on my mind when I watched the video of this so-called, what's that called? The traditional wedding. Becky's Corner is after uploading the video and the thing just popped up. And I just looked at it. I'm going to be honest. When I watch these videos, I've made videos and I've said it myself that, you know, I thought she was more than 18 anyways, but I said anybody's free in this life to do whatever they want. It's their life. The maximum we can do is advise people and leave it at that. I do not believe in cursing her. Her mother is misleading her because Fatima is saying that because she's being showered with money. The problem is the mother. Did you take down the... No? Did you take down what? What is that? Did you take down the wedding video of your car? I can put it back if you want. I think there was a music played in it and that was giving me copyright issues or something like that. That was why I took it down. Yes, I did. The wedding video of my cousin. The marriage looks really strange, doesn't it, Tochuku? The girl doesn't even look like... There are some videos that I've watched and the girl looks like she doesn't understand what's going on. Something else I wanted to say is when you see this girl driving the cars and in the private jets and living the high life, she's happy and she's bubbly and everything, but when she's with the man, she loses all that shine. Have you guys noticed that whenever she's with the man, where's her education? I don't like, the comments are flying again. It would be irresponsible of any man to pay a woman's bride price to any other than the father. That's Nigerian culture, you know. What's her educational status? Maybe sorry, what's her educational status now before thinking about marriage at her age? She is young. She is really young. And Fatima says that marriage is not real. It's all about money. I don't know, because I watched that video and she looked like she didn't want to be there. She wants to be gone. Like I was saying before I started reading the comments, when you watch videos where she's, showing the high life and the Instagram life and whatever, she's happy and bubbly in the private jet, in the several cars. We don't know if they're cars he bought for her. Some people have said they're actually the man's cars, but she's allowed to drive them. She's happy when it is irresponsible of any man to pay one bride price. Yeah, okay. The marriage is not okay. So, when she's in doing those other Instagram live and all those, taking pictures with the several cars, she's happy and smiley and bubbly and everything. But when she's with a man, I don't see the same amount of excitement. I'm going to be honest and say that I actually see the mother more excited than her when they are with the man. And there's this other video that I watched. That's the thing about live video. I can show you guys, even the so-called traditional marriage they did, you can see the mother is very happy and she's what's the word, she's bumping into the man and laughing, and she's really happy, and oh god, I don't want to say some other kind of things, but it looks weird, and the girl does not look happy. She just looks like somebody that is not, like, she just wants to get out of there. And I'm thinking to myself, could it be that she is, oh, I see what it is, oh my goodness, the comments are, her mother should have married the man. I didn't want to say that. So, but she is so happy. The mother is very happy. When you watch these videos, you can see how happy the mother looks. And there was this other one where they were wearing this white cloth here. And you can see the mother is dancing and happy. And the girl is walking around like she's clueless, that she doesn't even know. She looks like she doesn't even understand what's going on. Somehow, should we really worry about her when her mother fails to do so? Lady G, the reason we're having this conversation is that a lot of us are mothers as well. A lot of us are aunties, and there are a lot of young girls that are watching as well. When we have these conversations, it's not necessarily, I've said it before, it's not necessarily about the person. Sometimes it's about all of us to learn from other people's experiences, to discuss these things and trash these comments. I don't believe in cursing them out or abusing or whatever. It's their life, but we still have to, the mother is really not helping the teenager. We still have to learn from other people's experience or talk about these things and educate each other. The man lost his Senate ticket yesterday. Oh, did he? I wouldn't know much about Nigerian politics. He put some love powder in her drink. That's how he got her. I don't understand why we pay much attention to this Daneils issues, because it's because this kind of thing happen all the time. You see, a lot of things happen in villages that we don't know. People are not going to talk about it, but this one is thrown in our faces. Hello, my life has favor, and that is Techuku saying, because it's thrown in our faces, people are going to talk. That's social media. That's life. People don't know. They won't talk about it. In the villages, when it happens, people talk about these things wherever it happens. And my take on it is this: there's nothing wrong in having these conversations. And if we don't talk about it on social media, we'll talk about it at home or with our, oh god, I'm shaking too much, or with our friends or whatever. And the only time I have an issue is when people begin to be very abusive and cursing people out and say, how dare you? I am from Sierra Leone. Our culture demands you cannot pay bride price to any but the father, except if the dad is no longer alive, then the uncles can step in. I feel like I'm stalking you at my life of favor. Ned Moko is I'm not going to say that. That's Francis. I'm not going to say that. Another thing I was wondering is this man, he has a lot of children. For what I have heard, I think the mother is the one who wants to the marriage so much. I'm sorry if your comments flies by. And, another thing again, this man, from what I've heard, he's married to 5 different women. This is his 6th wife, right? Okay. I'm thinking he has grown-up children. How would he actually feel if any of his teenage children come home tomorrow with a man of his age and 5 other wives? What would he say? That's another thing that I wonder about sometimes. How would he feel if any of his grown-up children, any of his daughters that is a teenager, comes home tomorrow and say, Dad, I'm getting married to this man that is this age? Regina is in open eyes coma. Now reopen. That's Chichi saying that good evening. I don't know what that comment. is, you know, I've always wondered how would he feel if his own daughter comes home and say, I'm getting married to a man that is, you know, so much older than me and has 5 different wives. And then another thing again is this, you know, I always wonder about these things, like why, how women decide. I'm not here to, what I'm is I'm just being curious how women decide to say we're gonna be, they're happy to be 5 of them sharing one man. I always wonder about it sometimes. And then something else I was thinking about is this girl marries this man. There was a girl they've shown that he married before. This girl is a foreign girl. Is not from Nigeria. She looks a bit like, I don't know, like maybe some other part of Africa where they look a bit pale skinned. And I've always wondered, like, imagine when he married that girl would have been the hottest new wife, and now he gets this one, and she becomes the hottest new one. What's going to happen if a few years down the road he gets another one? He may not, but he may, if he's done it 5 times before and this is his sixth time. What stops him from doing it again, like marrying somebody else? How is she going to feel? And the question I wonder sometimes, does this girl actually know what she's getting herself into? Does she actually understand what she's getting involved in? Because I don't know, because it's easy for a girl to see a man that splashes her with all this wealth and all these things, and the wealth and all this money and all the private jet and all the expensive cars can be so exciting, you know, can be so exciting that, you know, the person will not think about the other consequences. I asked because when I watched the video, she seemed confused about what is going on. I've said that too, and her mother is there all happy. That got me upset. That looked to be strange. It didn't look right. That was Lady G saying that, you know, it didn't look right. Hello, my sister, good evening. Hi, Chichi, hi. That's the big question. Exactly. Definitely, she looks like a lost soul. She does look lost sometimes, but she doesn't look lost when she's driving the cars or when she's on the private jet and all the Instagram live. The father said he warned Regina when it first came out on SM, but she denied it. But when it became reality, they called her father, but not in support of it. Most men won't be. She is not. She is just his trophy wife. He married this girl that it looks like a bit like a white, not white, but like some, you know, the white Africans, like the light-skinned African. That would have been the trophy white, a trophy wife at a point. So now she's the latest, and I think this girl is getting a lot of attention because people say I talk fast. That's the problem with talking too fast. Because she's another thing about this one is that she is already in the Nollywood thing. She was acting movies and stuff like that, and I think that's why she is a Moroccan. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much, Chelsea Brown. Yeah, she is. She would have been a trophy wife at that time, but now I don't think she is anymore, because now Regina Daneils, I believe nobody knew this man before Regina Daneils. Nobody knew him, and the thing is, people shouldn't criticize this girl. This is not criticism. This is conversation. I look at my videos. My thing is her life, whatever. We're just talking about around the area of consent in Nigerian culture. At what age is a girl old enough to, sorry, no, considering that she's said to be under the age of 18, what happens to the rights of the father to be the one to give consent? I'm just asking questions, and well, because I am pretty sure it is her mother that made oh yeah, that's what people are saying. That's what the people are saying, that is the mother does not look confused. She looks like she knows what she's doing. You and me, Planet says, I think it's the mother getting married, not the daughter. He will still marry again, but guys stories and celebrities. Oh, sorry, that guy stories and celebrity. Not now. Now her mama need the man, not her. She will wake up one day and all of us will see the drama. The mother love money months. Oh, I think more meant to be saying. Asa Daniel says more. I think he meant to say more than the daughter. I think mother of money. Hello all. Hi Gladys Parker. I think I am new here. Hi. Regina is I think meant to say greedy teenage actress ever. I think the English got to be jumbled up there. Regina is not happy, and Bobby is saying this. Regina is not happy because if you guys take deep look into her eyes, her mother is the brain behind everything that is happening right now because of money. Hi, Uyi. Hi. Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you. Hi. Love says, why doesn't her mother marry him? What if he doesn't want her mother? You can't tell the man who he wants. He wants Regina. This drama is it's gone on too long, hasn't it? It's more than um, especially the wedding video when they had to share cola nut. She wasn't interested. She acted shy and confused. She didn't look like she was interested. Hi Summer, this is Lizzie Opera says, hi Summer, and more blessings too. Hi, I am baffled about this marriage, but feel her mother influenced her. That's what everybody is saying. It is quite sad and vulnerable to Uche says, where is the father since all this was going on? Well, somebody left a comment saying that the father said he asked her before and she said the girl told the father that it wasn't true. That's only now he's finding out that it's not a joke, that's now that's what he said. I don't know, so I can't answer that question. I don't know. That's the reason why they didn't carry him along after he warned them. The mother left her husband because she wants money and fast life when she couldn't get in Nollywood. Once you get it in Nollywood. I call Regina is crying when I called her yesterday night saying that she was doing this because of her mother. Oh my goodness. Somebody's leaving a comment like that. I don't know how authentic that is. And his name is Daniel EK. I don't know how authentic that is. Hi, who was that? Hi, Simon Lydian. This man is not marrying for beauty, but to acquire women as a property. Only him can answer that question. Daneils, are you sure? Exactly. I don't know. That question is saying that he rang her. Somebody left a comment saying he rang her yesterday and she was crying. I don't know. Not Nigerian culture. Every bride price has different. So sorry, every bride has different culture. That's true. Actually, that's true. But she's Igbo, I think. I don't. Sometimes I'm confused. Are they like Igbo, like Igbos, or are they like Delta Igbo? What kind of, I don't know, because you see, even in Igbo land, the culture differs from one, side of Igbo land to the other. Vera said, hi, Summer. Hi. You are very pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The mother needs to give Regina space. She's everywhere she is everywhere with them for real. She actually is. First I'll say, Summer, I have a question for all women. Why is it that no woman is ready to share their man with? Is that even a question with other women? Why? But okay, let me finish your comment. But when money is involved, they are willing to become even the 10th wife. Good question for women to answer. I've always wondered that. But you see, when people think money is everything, that's another thing. Money is not everything, and that's why even the ones that are married for money, there has been a lot of stories that they end up having a boyfriend somewhere and that keeps them happy because the man cannot satisfy all of them, or some of them are just there, they have the money and they spend this man's money looking after themselves, if you know what I mean, with a young boy or somebody else out there, and they just have the money and they have nothing else. That's what I hear. Because I find it hard to understand how a man is going to satisfy, this is how I feel, satisfy 6 women. And another thing again is, I feel like the first wife, whoever she is, if she's still with all 6 of them, I don't believe the first wife will still be getting any attention at this point. Looking at the picture and video, there is no significant romantic movement between them. This man can be standing for his son. Can be standing for his son. I'm new here, new subscriber. Hi, Jennifer. This is home video, okay? We don't know what to believe anymore, if this is real or if he's acting, but I think he's beginning to be, before women answer the question, can you first answer why men don't want to share? Abio, you tell us why men don't want to share. And love says, gold diggers says Festus, only gold diggers are willing to share when the man has money, whether money or no money. Some of us wouldn't. I don't want to say something really, live video cannot be edited, but I think about it sometimes. How do you feel when if the man was to go to one room and come out and decide to come to you? I don't know how it works. I've made videos like this before. How does it work? How do they decide? I don't know. I don't want to say something because this is live video. I'll have to be careful what I say. I'm very disappointed at Regina. Mom, shame on her. That is Maureen saying that. So I don't know. Those of you that know, I don't want this video to be long. I think the man is been dating her at the age of 16. He just wait for her to complete 18 before he marry her. Oh yeah, because if the man is truly the father, that other man that came out, and she's really truly going to be 18 in October, maybe he's waiting until she's 18 so he can marry her. So I'm going to leave the video there. Bobby says there is not love between Regina and this old man. Believe me, 100%. I am happy watching you live. Hey, let me see that name. That looks like a dude name. Nosa. I used to know how to pronounce all Benin names. This is Ewo. Ewo. Oh, wait. Ewo. Ewoma. I think I got it right. Nosa, I remember that. Hi. I'm happy watching you live. I love your sincerity and up. Thank you. It's nice to hear that. Not everybody likes that. Well, that's what some people hate me for, you know, but that's life. Some people will like you, some people will hate you. Ned Moko is a very foolish man. I can't read your comment. I don't like insults. Nigerians are very harsh sometimes. I understand where you were going about going room to room. We're going to the room. I don't know how they do it, but anyways, and I think something like this is something that I feel like you need a matured mind to handle this kind of a thing of sharing a man with other women, and he goes from one room to the other and comes to you, but not a girl that of this age. I don't. It is another thing I've been wondering about is, could it be that the cameras are making it more exciting for them? What would happen if all the cameras went away? Because when you watch them, you see from her Instagram post that people have been sharing, you can see she's enjoying the attention. She's only young, and it's possible she really loves this attention. My sister, I'm asking when this live video started. You made my weekend. I do it sometimes. It's easier sometimes to just come here. Some people have said they don't like it because, like, I don't go straight boom 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 to the point, that I stop and say hello. But that's actually the point. I like to make this video to say hello because I want to kind of like get that rapport as well. But at the same time, when I make a video like this, is because I want to make it an exchange where it's not just what I think, other people's. That's why I'm reading the comments, so everybody's kind of chipping into the video. They have timetable. They have timetable for these women. I'm sorry that I laugh. I didn't make that. I'm not going to read your comment, Jesus' daughter. I'm not going to read your comment. And I love your bluntness. Thank you so much. You're one of my greatest supporters, and I appreciate you so much. I could never say that name. Chifene Babe. Chifene Babe. I don't know how to say your name, but I think I said it right. Thank you so much. I don't know how to say your name, but I always see you. Support is amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're blessed with wisdom. So, what's it called now? Some of the lifestyle. I don't live her lifestyle, so it has nothing to do with me. You be no upload. Hi, you know they upload video like before again. I make video to explain all these things because people have been asking me. I must get married to Regina mother because they woke up. Oh, you know I laugh too much. And Bobby says it's my first time of listening to African American lady on YouTube because so many of them talk about what they do not know. But Summer, I'm not African American. No, it's different because she is. Did you say African? Oh, sorry. I read your name. Sorry, I read your comment wrong. African Nigerian. I don't know where I got. No, sorry. Okay, I read your comment now. I thought I saw African American. It's my first time of listening to African Nigerian lady on YouTube because so many of them talk about what they do not know. But Summer is different because she is educated and she speaks so well. Cheers. Oh my God, that's such a lovely comment. Thank you so much. That's Bobby David. Thank you so much. Thanks. Okay. Oh, Chief Fine Babe. You see, when you put it together, it's hard to say. Thank you so much, Chief Fine Babe. Yeah, I get it now. Money lover so bad. I know. That's Kano. Anointed Queen. Where you did since you already come now? Hi, hon. Good evening. Hi. Prophet Abraham. Regina do not have a good advisor since from her little babe time, because I believe if she was having a good advisor, things would have not ended this way. This way like today. Okay, so let them be. Exactly. Like I said, I just wanted us to kind of rub minds about this whole thing. I think I'm gonna leave Hi, Summer. I love you so much. Hi, Kevin Ezechuku. Mwah. Hi. I'm going to leave it now because it's getting too long. Fatima says, Summer, you are beautiful and natural. Keep being you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Summer is different. Festus Iyari. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sissy, you might as well just leave. There's no point. You don't have to watch. It's as simple as that. Oh, Efokafa said, Summer Anom here. Why will you mix English with Igbo? Anom Eba is what you're supposed to say. My laugh is good. I can't help it. When I laugh a lot, like if I find something funny, I just laugh and laugh and laugh. Alex, wish you a happy weekend as we welcome the new month. Amen. Thank God for good health and everything. And Doro Vlog says, hi, Summer. Hi. Hi, Eugene. I better end the video. Were you in Sapele in the late 80s? No, never been to Sapele, but I went to school in Sapele Road. I went to Imagwero College, Sapele Road, but I never was in Sapele. No, never. That's Eugene. Hello, Summer. Hi, Folk Club, Clamp, Princess. It's getting child abuse. Maureen said it's child abuse. Regina mother must get married to me because of Ned Nwoko money. So you want to get the money through through the mother. What can we do but to wish her? That's it. That there's nothing more we can do. There's nothing more. Her mother is very greedy and da 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 da. There's so many comments. So I just wanted to talk about. Just leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. I just wanted to ask those few questions because of the fact that he said, you know, they've gone to the village to do everything, but the father wasn't there. What does the law say? Apart from, you know, another thing we get mixed up is the tradition and the law of the country, because sometimes they kind of conflict. Bye from Atlanta, bye Chief Fine Babe. You know, sometimes, you know, the traditional culture and all of these things, and then there's the law in Nigeria. So what does the law in Nigeria say? Can a girl actually, oh, you have a lovely kids like you? Because yeah, but I don't show them. Sometimes I really want to show my kids. My kids are, of course, all parents will say that, but obviously my kids are the cutest things. They're not cute anymore. They are all getting really big. I have one in college. Another one is going this year. Sometimes I really want to show them like something new happened and I want to show to you guys, but I don't show my children on YouTube anymore. On Instagram is Summer Aku. I want to follow Summer Aku, but I don't show anything. I just don't really do much on Instagram. I just show a bit of my videos on Instagram. So that's it really. And you know, so those of you that are well informed and educators, do meet and greet. Oh, I don't know. We see in let the mother advise her about things in marriage. Yeah. So I be a dog girl by, how will I say it? I grew up in Benin, but I'm not biologically, if you know what I mean. I'm not, you know, but I grew up in Benin from the age of like 6, 7. I grew up in Benin, primary school, secondary school. I was in Benin, so that's it. Confusing. So so those of you that know, you can leave comments about where does the father's right end when it comes to deciding, I mean, giving consent, when it comes to the law of the country, and when it comes to the Ned Nwoko, they said he's a lawyer, I think. So he should be well informed as well. Maybe that's why he's waiting. I don't know. Maybe he's waiting for the white wedding in October when she turns 18. We don't know. So those of you that know, educate the rest of us so we can get a bit informed about these things. So you know, can a girl underage, if she's truly underage, get married without the consent of the father when it comes to even tradition, bride price and everything, and when it comes to when you come to London, okay, and when it comes to the law of the land, the law of Nigeria, legally, can a girl of that age actually get married if she's under 18 without the father's consent? I think I'll leave it there. Have a good night. You too, Lizzie Opara. Thank you all so much for coming. Is it Daniel? Are you a Edo woman? I'll say Edo woman by, how do I say, by growing up, by location, my former location. What do you call him? He's a lawyer from London, so he should know what the law says. So I believe he knows what the law says. First, as the answer is no. So, but they're doing it. So maybe he's waiting till she's 18. I don't know. Please, I want to know if I'm not from Edo State. I grew up in Edo State. I'm not from Benin. I grew up in Benin. The more I watch their videos, the more I get confused. Me too. Yeah, that's it. Beneath by childhood. Exactly. Anyways, thank you all so much for tuning in. All of you, Judith Praise, Vivian, Festus Iyare, all of you. Thank you all so much. Tochuku, Chi Fine Babe, Festus Iyare, My Life as Favor, Eugene O, all of you, Julie Wilson, Helen Peters, Akbata, Abata, F. Okafor, all of you, Kevin, Eze, Chuku, Doro, Vlogs, all of you. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Uche, Princess, Osasere, Eugene O, Chelsea Brown, all of you. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Love, Mickey, Maureen, Prophet Abraham. I'm trying to make sure I call everybody. Uche, Bobby, David, Joseph Oye, Ume, who else? Jesus' daughter, everybody. What's that? Adebago, Kadiri, Fatima, Kevin. I want to make sure I get so many names. God Time, Nikki, Vera, Maureen, Neka. I think I'll end it there. Thank you all so much. If I didn't call your name next time, Kanu, Ivy Kanu. Thank you all so much. Tochuku, I think I already said Tochuku. Thank you all so much. I'm going to say good night from here. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 Thank you all so much.